but instead of initiating attack sequence. Was good about this, was good. Okay. Let's go back in Persona 5. Let's see if I still remember how to do this. Because, to be honest, I haven't touched the game in a long while. So, yeah. I'm really... really unused to all the stuff. But, oh well. It's not gonna be that much of a big deal. Is it? I mean, I kinda hope. But we'll see. Battle should be good for now. Right now though, let's go back and just do our stuff. Alright? Cool. This guild, do we want to connect? Yep. So last time we left ourselves at the entrance of the... at the entrance of the house called... of the lab. A lab of alternative reality. Actually, but the side of reality. That game. Right. Charging my phone to keep a chat in check. Preparing the chat. Oh. Wait, XP. I thought it was like channel points on Twitch. I mean, having channel points like Twitch on YouTube would be cool. Like, honestly. Actually, is it capturing the game? Yep, it is. And wait, do I have my microphone? Yes, I also have my microphone on. Aye, perfect. So food, the healer charm, revival beat. All good stuff and this place feels different than it did last time. That was a few months ago, wasn't it? There couldn't have been a change of heart since then. So, do you remember how far you went in last time? I think it was just beyond that door. That's where Senpai came to help me. I see. So you're only familiar with the area close to the end. Let's get going. Fucking... I hate this controller. Hello? Whoa. There are so many people here. It's definitely different from last time. Welcome, and thank you for coming, patients. You will be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desire. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby. What a strange announcement. Become happy? What kind of place is this? Sealed. Those guys, you aren't among those that desire salvation. We have business here. Leave. You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation. The language of a shadow is a hint into the ruler ideology. This one's simple, rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have time to waste on peons like yourself. Why do you willingly strive for self? Why are you reaching out to your own pain? Yoshizawa-san, can do this, right? Ready whenever. It'd be too much trouble to go about this absurdly. I'll provide the support. Look at this Campella. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath! It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this. Akechi-san. Time to obliterate them. Yeah, it's going crazy. Almighty damage. Wow. Let me some. Shadow. Ah. Hey, bless knight to oppose. Ah, they were weak. But still cool, but Takeshi switched to full curse damage. I think we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last minute arrangement of our team. Yoshizawa-san? Yeah? So about Shadow. Said something about research and pain. He mentioned salvation as well. All we seem to indicate that the palace ruler is not in his or her right mind. Or their! Don't be a bigot, Takeshi. What if they are non-binary? Huh? You don't know about the ruler now. Oh? Seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of this. So, I'm only share pleasantries with Takechi. Didn't you say, is it, this is how he normally is, like a ruthless sort of person? Yep, he's batshit crazy, I confirm that. Yep, this is normal, he's just batshit crazy, yeah. What say we have idle chatter for later and keep moving? Idle chatter for later? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sword of person is too much for you to handle. Ooh, damn! Looks like you are busted. I already knew that. Let me drink some water because I'm thirsty. Alright. Much better. I needed that drink. Shit. What's up? If not wrong, these guys are weak to... Want to know what kind of person you are. Just what's the title acting like it now. What places do you think you are? Since I'm capable of commission. I can understand you later. You're a good person, aren't you? Ne bírassz. Could be useful. Alright, we got the extra money and we got a Nebiros. Safe room. This is like useless. Hello?
なんだ
What's
この声
that voice?
あれ
Look!
嘘
No. That's Kasumi's father. Wait. Wait a second. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right there. Oi! Nanda? Oh yeah.
すぐ来てくれるからな。
I wouldn't
お母さんも
be having soon.
おばあちゃんも
Girl.
もちろん
Yeah.
あの子もだよ。
She'll be here too.
落ち着いたら
I'm sure she'll be here.
来てくれるから。
What? She's able to calm down. Right there.
どうしてどうして
Why? Why? I can't make but like because I'm more shocked right now.
お父
Dad? Wait. What?
なん
Why?
今の映像
Why?
吉沢さんのお父さん
That was your father in the video just now. What's the Yoshizawa?
亡く
The
な
one
ったのは
he was speaking to. Who could it have been?
すみれ
Sumire? What?
妹の
Younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa. Wait, what?
先輩にも話しましたけど
Mention that I've lost a family.
亡くなった
Yeah,
家族がいる
but
って
wasn't she like dead?
なんであんな映
How
像
was Sushida? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I mean, you're Kazumi, and he's talking to Sumire. Alright. But if Sumire is dead, then who is that body? Who is that dead one that is crying to? Are you okay?
すみません
I'm sorry.
最近変なんです
Don't know what's been wrong with me.
何か思い出
You're
さなきゃい
getting
け
me
ない
silly.
ような
I need to remember
思い出
something,
しちゃ
but
いけないような
I hadn't remember it.
吉沢さん
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san?
先へ進もう
Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going until we hope to learn more about it.
大丈夫です
I'm alright. Let's go.
ね
Hey.
え君が吉沢さんと知り合ったのって
When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa? Last spring. What do you ask?
そうか
I
とに
see.
かく行こうか先は
Let's move on. Suspect we have a long way to go. I don't like where this is going. I don't like it at all. Ooh. Permesso. Happiness. Health. Yeah. Totally not eerie. Like, at all. What the fuck?
広いですね
This place is enormous.
ここは何
What could this room be?
辛そうだね
You seem to be in pain again. You're right. I'm fine.
さっきの映像が
Just that
頭から
can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
すみれさんの映像のこと
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
そうです
Yes. Sweet. Now I'm gonna change the stream title later.
進みましょう
Let's keep pushing.
なんであんな映像を見せた
I
の
need to find out that why was that shown to me. You are misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here. On your karma.
痛みとか悲劇とか
These warnings of pain and
あ
tragedy.
なたたちの主は何者なの
Who's your ruler?
私
What do you think you know so much about me?
教えないのなら私
先走りすぎだ。
Stop rushing into things.
落ち着け。
Calm down.
行くぞ。
It's time. Attack. Your attacks are with mine.
嘘だ。奪え。
これで片付ける
He blocks it. Mokogon. Dodge blast, you fucking real. Ah. Got him. Such a fool rejecting a lord's mercy. Then witness it for yourself.
今度は
Now, now what? The crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine into our world of competitive gymnastics. Huh? Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intention of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. Oh, wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have a chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium. Wait. What? There she is! Samira! What? Both us and the Senjin to be international champions. Stop. Let's make it come true, Samira. Together. Yoshizawa-san, you... I really hope this helped you understand. A man's blood. If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but a heart. Please, once you stop fighting this, just return to the current reality.
心を
Nothing but heartache, huh?
何を言ってるか
I don't understand what you're saying. But I had no intention of leaving now.
彼女の言う通り。
We agreement there. We also refuse to do what you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly? As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
随分素直に乗ってきたね。
He agreed to that much more readily than expected. Perhaps the palace really will make his appearance. What about Kazumi?
お気遣い
Thanks for your concern.
平気です
But I'm fine.
行きましょう
Let's go.
吉沢か。
Kasumi Yoshizawa, huh?
暴いて。
こ
ろすぎて相手にならないね。
あれが
Is it Miss Palace? It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
マルキ先生
Maruki? You have a palace?
元気そうだね。
Glad to see you're all doing well.
君たちは
I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place.
けど本来なら
Truth be told,
こういう形で
Mrs. Tower was hoping we would meet again.
マルキ先生が
Dr. Maruki, but you're the ruler of this palace?
パレス
Palace?
歪んだ欲望が
A place where disordered desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here. Ah, I see.
言い方に習うが
Well, to use your own words, yes.
僕がパレスの
I am this palace
けど
ruler.
僕の場合
But in that case,
知るものとは
it seems a tad different from what you've seen.
外の異常事態に
Would we also be concerned in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
そうだね
Yep. You.
僕の作った
Do you like variety created for you?
気に入ってくれたかな
It's weird, but not bad, I guess.
現実を作る
You created it? That's right.
信じられないと思う
I gained the power to alter reality, to make it
人々が
whatever
現実を変え
ever
る
people
力を
wish
持った
for. Okay. I have a lot of things. I have a long list of things here, man, Maruki. That can't be.
やっぱり
Well, I definitely understand how this can be hard to
と
grasp.
にかくもう
At any rate,
で残酷
a
な
cruel and
現実は
forgiving reality is going to change.
吉沢さんが苦しん
And
で
that includes Yoshizawa-san's awful past too.
過去
My past?
マルキ先生
Maruki,
って何なの
what do you mean? What happened to me? Alright. I had honestly hoped that all of those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire,
君が
then I want you to recall who you really are.
そして
Wait, what?
君たちに
And I want you to learn as
知っ
well.
た上で
Once you have,
選
you
ん
need to choose between the two realities.
無慈悲
The
な
merciless or the one I
現
follow.
実そのいずれか
Easy decision.
これって
That's
今日も疲れたね具合悪いそんなんじゃないなんで私ダメなんだろう今日も失敗ばっかだったし急に背が伸びて視点が変わったからだってすぐ慣れるよほらもう私と変わんないよ同じくらい練習してるんだけど優勝するのいつもかすみだけど私全然追いつけないそれはね私の方がお姉ちゃんだからです同級生兄弟じゃんマジに返さないでよ二人で世界を取るんだよ私たちの夢かすみには
はい
私の気持ちなんかわかんないよ
was red.
かすみみたいに私も慣れたらよかったのにちょっと待ってよ
Wait this.
みんなが望んで
No.
かすみ
No.
前見て危ないよねえってば
No.
強いかすみ待って止まってよすみれすみれ
No. 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 Track. Trakhun. Trakhun claimed another victim. Trakhun just claimed another victim. She got killed by Trakhun. So... She's not Kasumi. She's Sumire.
私
I... No, no. God damn it. No. I...
思い出したみたいだね。
Seem you remembered.
そうだ
That's right. Kasumi?
かす
Kasumi?
み違う
No,
違うんです
that's not right.
私は
I'm not Kasumi.
吉沢かすみなんて
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is deceased.
去年の春
It was last spring.
囚人
Before I started at
修
Shuji,
の帰り
we were walking home from practice.
さっきの
Tapan went there,
通りで
but Sutimi Vidya
かすみは
wasn't looking where I was going,
私を
and she protected me from Mud Raccoon.
私は
I was saved by Kasumi.
君にか
I
ばわ
robbed her of her dreams and her life.
妹の吉沢
Survival's guilt. And my youngest sister, Sumira.
続きは僕が話す。
I'll take it over
当
from
事
here.
者だからね。
After all, I do play a part in this story.
彼女の本当の名
Her
前は
real name is Sumire
かすみ
Yoshizawa.
さんの妹。
She's Kazumi-san's younger sister. But for months now,
自分の
but for months now, she's only been herself as being Kazumi
認知
Yoshizawa,
していた。
her deceased elder sister.
もちろん
Of course,
本人の
Tita was only a recognition of herself, but
他の人から見れば
so people around
彼女
her,
はすみれさんの名
she
前
was still Sumira-san.
どういうわけか
For some
例
reason
外
though,
もあったみたいだけど
there were a few rare exceptions to this.
君が彼女をかすみさん
Something happened to make you believe she was Kasumi.
君は知らなかったようだけ
It
ど
appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the
さ
start.
っきの映像を見たとき
However, when we watched Vtuber video, she gave her name as Katsumi.
この状況でそんな
Considering such an odd claim, I actually suspected for a moment that she was the Kasumi.
かすみが死んだ後
After Kasumi died,
囚人学園に
right before I
入る
started
前
at Shujin,
私
I said
マルキ先
counseling
生に
from Maruki.
その時先生
That's
に言いました
when I told him
かすみがもういなくて
Kasumi's gone.
あの子
can't
の
make her
夢を
dream come
私
true.
がかすみになって
When I want to
代
become
わりの
Kasumi,
夢を叶えて
so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
それで彼女
So that's why you meddle with her
認知に
condition.
干渉したと
For her own wishes?
そうだよ
That's
僕も
right.
当時から
Limited as it
劇
was,
的にだけど
I already had that
彼
power.
女の願いを実
the
現
power
する
to
力が
attempt to
あった
actually
考えてみてくれない
establish.
か
Put yourself in her shoes, Mama.
自分をかばったあの
Sumire-san's older sister died from
自分だけ
protecting
が
her.
助かってしまった
Imagine surviving with a dismal
彼
tragedy.
女の罪悪感や心
Who
の
would
傷
be able to cope with
一
that
体どう
survival
やって癒せ
skill?
るって言うんだい
Let alone heal from emotional scarring by yourself. Fuck. Many would disagree with him. But I can just fucking agree with him on this one.
すみれさんがかすみさんになることで
If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by
前
becoming
向きに生き
Kasumi-san,
僕はその現
then I
実こそ
believe that that is what would
彼
make
女
her
の
happy.
幸せだと思うんだよ
To be honest, it's both wrong, but also right at the same time. Wrong because of what he's doing, how he's corrupting Sumire and all, but still a way to help her cope and live at the same time. But fuck.
そういう建前はもういい
I've had enough of your high and mighty
お
rationalization.
前は
All you really did was use that to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
君の目には
So that's how you see
そう映
things,
っ
huh?
てしまうんだね
That's quite unfortunate. Of course, I want society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa. By ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into this reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair war. This palace, you called it. It's a place where its ruler desires to take physical form, yeah? I wish to utilize my research to save your mind. Suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest. What total nonsense. Could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing her imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently so. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. Can't see how this world bestowed the duty upon me. So what happens to the old reality? I don't know for certain. Most likely be treated as if it never existed. The reality will still be. The reality I generate will be so recognized by our society. I assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and live in the palm of your hand? To be honest, that sounds revolting. Alright, so what's your answer, Kichi? How about the others? Allow me to ask you again. Which reality do you wish to enact? You can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you. I... Blame yourself. It's impossible. Sayama-mia can't go back to being can be the one who led her sister to her death. Please, don't judge her. This is just the evidence of how painful life is for her. Little sense doubt forming in the reality manifested. That's what brought you here. Remember this as well. You had to exclude them from the people that I wish to see. Oh! Okay, actually this is probably leading to one of the other... No decision yet, huh? Oh no, it's turning to a... Oh yeah, Maruki, I didn't know you had that kink. I mean, I won't have.
ただ君たちのそばには置いておけない。彼女が霞であることを望む現実。その現実を受け入れられない君たちとは。
This is wrong, but...
そんな悲しいことを言わないでくれ。その言葉は彼女の居場所を否定することなんだぞ。
居場所ね。
彼女だけじゃない。君たちの居場所でもあるんだよ。僕の現実を受け入れない君たちと分かり合いたい。君たちにも願いがあるはずだろ。僕ならそれを叶えられる。幸福な現実を見せてあげられるんだ。
Please do it with me. Do it with me, Maruki.
話すだけ無駄だな。
今はそうみたいだね。
そうなると力で分かってもらうしかありませんね。
暴力は気が乗らないけど。
The shadows, though.
綺麗事も言っていられないか。
Honestly, I don't know what is the weakness of this one.
人でやると準備はいいね。足引っ張らないでくれよ。
Embarrass you? Try to keep up yourself, bitch. Megiddo. Okay, motherfuckers, thank you. He blocks curse. You won't touch. Here. Gun at least healed me. Thank you for the Harrison recovery. Salvation time. You have touch. Detox. Nice. Warp blade. I am but somebody's approaching. Good thing that I have salvation and well, physical is broken in this game. Keep concentrating, yeah. Please do. Good boy. Such pathetic attempts from me now. Uh-oh. Freak one just go down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Give yourself over to him. Won't you just quit running your mouth already? Joker. I got the shutter finger. Give me a hand. Ooh. Oh man. Not bad for improvised technique. That was surprisingly good. Shall we continue this? Any certain and influential negotiating is pointless. That seemed to be the case, unfortunately. But first I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that Japan's already enjoying it, Amamiya-kun. Let us help her. What I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in reality where she is consumed. There's no way I can hand her over to you. With matters as we currently are. I did told you but I won't harm her. And that's what bad. Don't worry about her. Good look at the right credit. Once you've seen Rizzo, I know you realize the truth is bad. You think we'll just obey your orders? I apologize.
無理に
But really I can't go through with this. Even if it's by force. Meet again 1 week from today. January 9th. I pray that you change your mind.
チェ
Attaway.
深追いは禁物
Shouldn't chase in too far.
一旦戻ろうか
What say we head back for now?
君を罠にはめるために
Spent all that time investigating people around you so I could set you
ま
up.
さかマルキタクト
To think that Kuto Maruki of all people would be a mastermind behind this absurd situation!
一人の人間が現実
He happens to be walking the very fabric of reality while writing about making anyone's dream come true.
異常な思想だな
Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intention.
とにかく
Alright.
決めないとね
We need to figure out our next time. We need to save Sumira.
今すぐ助けに行くのは
Don't you think it's basically best society to try and save her in our current state?
まずは情報
We need intel first. We're going to stand up to him. We have to know more
を
than
調
that.
べてみる
I'll do some investigation.
あいつの言いなりになるのはしゃ
I had to.
マルキ
I heard that we have to do what he says.
1月9日
But we have to wait until
来
event
週
9.
またこの場所で会おう
Let's meet up next
も
week.
しとも
I imagine both our lives will be very different if we
この
choose to live in this
現実
reality.
を選ぶなら
As our lives have been. Obviously. Welcome home. You sure we're out late? Victor, remember he's a cat. Remember he's a cat, Victor is a goddamn annoying and he's an asshole. Don't fall for those pretty eyes. It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san to see what I learned and I believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. To think Maruki is really changing our physical reality as she sees me. That's unbelievable. No, honestly, I agree. But actually, it's the truth of the matter. You're a great fan that is you so proud of fell in love with his scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? I suppose you can use the manpower. You can bring them to their senses at least. That's wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving the reality they wish for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to. Got it. Well, I'll reach out I'll reach out to you. Should I think about? Good night. What's that, Takeshi? You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us Pantantis all go to a hot spring together sometime? To be honest though, I'd actually like to see the human Morgana version of his costume now. I'm actually really curious. How would human Morgana look when in the how's called in the metaverse? I'm genuinely curious. Actually, let me see if there are some fan arts online. Actually, genuinely curious. I mean, how bad can it be? With a cigar and... Oh my god! I mean, it's... okay. It's still just the classic Morgana then. I mean, I expected better. Man, let it end and I can... Morgana! Morgana! How's that sound? Perfect, right? Should ask the rest of the gang. Alright. Alright, we have to eat the hate for today. That may be a tad too cozy for both of us. I'll just start sleeping on the sofa instead. You're one handsome guy. Fuck it, I gotta say that. One handsome guy. What's that? Morgana. Hello. You, me, handcuffs and whipped cream. Questions? I mean, I do appreciate the compliment. Bad now. Bad now. So, and also, Morgana, in my house, we do the sex as I say. Now put on the Ezio Greggio mask, while I put on the Gabibbo costume. Andiamo, mettiti la maschera di Ezio Greggio, così io mi vesto da Gabibbo. We used to sleep together. Yeah, I can't remember how much I did when I curl up on top of you. Wait, curl up on top? That doesn't seem right. Got Kacha and Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we got to Mementos, I just wanted to... Keep thinking... Okay. What the... Say, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking. Should get some sleep. He's gonna light himself up a cigar and think. That's alright then, Jack. Check up on my teammates. That's a way to say it, not like... The big question is, where are they at? There we go. Anna! Oh my god! You did it, Chiho! I knew you could. So thanks to you supporting me, man. I really appreciate it. Okay, maybe that right isn't that bad. Ah, I'm not the one that deserves the credit. Kept up with your best effort, and now you're being recognized. So, Kamoshida is in prison, Shiho is safe, not sexually harassed, and... Alright, he's already cooking. Talk about a coincidence. It's been a while since the last time you saw Shiho, right? Long time no see, American. You remember me? How you been? Been well. Thank you for asking. I'm surprised you remember though. Didn't even get to talk about much since I transferred to another school. Also, she's still transferred. Of course you remember you. Yes, remember what? And with the bragging I told you about how amazing my BFF is at volleyball. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry you have to put up with all that, Mamiya. She was the MVP at the big meeting the other day. Not only was she in the starting lineup, she scored more points than anyone. No wonder she's the start of the team. So proud of you, Shio. Oh, you had too much. Forgot to mention, She's going back to school. Everyone in my volleyball knows that Shujin's the top school when it comes to sport. That's how I was able to convince my parents to let me transfer back, after more than just a little begging. It was so sad when she transferred for her parents' job. But well, it's worth. I think everything's just perfect. Is this anything you wish for? What I wish for? Well, you could say so. You prefer things this way? I mean, both you and Chio are here. I think it's going great. It's definitely better than the alternative, like when we... Wait, huh? Something... I remember being so cornered that I just wanted to die. But then I met everyone and... I'll be waiting for you. What does that... Huh? I just... What's wrong? You okay? I'm fine. I'm just feeling tired. Why don't we go find some place to sit and relax? I'll call you later, alright? See ya, Mamiya-kun. Josh. So I need to go to Kichiyoshi to see. I directly head for Shibuya. Where's Makoto-chan? Man, what a coincidence. We're just doing a bit of shopping. Soon we're going to celebrate our dad receiving the Superintendent General Award. That's unbelievable. Come on, Makoto, you don't need to raise your voice over it. Remember Dad telling you earlier to just act like it's no big deal? Sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves. Well, I do feel the same way. So, what groceries do we need to pick up before we head home? Wonder what Dad would like me to cook. May Dad land miso soup for your birthday? You had fried mackerel on yours, right? Can still remember how you pestered Dad about it until he cooked it for you. Sis! I didn't pass him. He asked me what I wanted to eat for my birthday. What brings you here? Sad to keep you like this, by the way. I came to see you. You seem very happy. Has your dad been supportive? That, of course. Sounds such a great job as a single parent and... Something wrong. Mom died, so Dad raised us all. What's this? I'll be waiting for you. What are you saying? Makoto, what's wrong? I'm sorry, it's nothing. We must shopping to do. See you later. We'll chat again soon. Where's everything should be?
ちょっといいか。
Usually is around the school. Okay, Milan. Vesel Kijiyoshi. Ayame Choma. My man! My brother! That down stupid. That shows nothing yet. Anyway, just saying the school's gonna word or something like that. That's the rule. What rules? You made it onto the podium at nationals. Was worried of what would happen after you got screwed up your knee. I'm glad you were back. Good to bounce back. You'll see jumping the gun with this. Just trying my best so I don't get laughed off by a team. Man, what are you doing here? It's still winter break. Maybe stop by to congratulate you too. Someone is popular. Is there anywhere you wanna go to eat after practice? I'll treat. How about some extra large beef bowl and some pork miso soup? Wanna come with us? Enjoying the return to track? What you mean? Just what I like doing, you know? I'll dance since I'm not running. So your leg's fine now, huh? Oh, you worried about me? It's totally fine, dude. No problem, but since that injury a while back. And that was actually Kamashida's fault, so... Wait, what? Something wrong, yeah? Something wrong. I don't know each other anyhow. Guess we met in front of the station by school then. I'll be waiting for you. Sure. The hell was that? Okay, Sakamoto. What happened to you guys at the station? Nothing. We'll get back to practice. See ya! Ryuji is happy, he's back in the track team. Renkijiyoshi. To Shibuya. So the Inogami line takes me to Kijiyoshi and such. But what about this line here? Station Square. What? Ah, bueno. Akihabara. What about Akiba? Today is either... well, let's go with the other bro. Speak to him. Wait. Well, just being about to contact you. Take a look. I don't understand his fun receiving public attention but deserves. It's on display for this week only. So I'm glad that we have this chance to view it together. I'm truly blessed. I waited for so long to see this spending here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this cabaret grows stronger every day. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work. Nothing in the world can make me happier than I am in this moment. Whose patronage was that? My sensei, of course. Madara, eccola. Even after mother's passing, Sensei never stopped advocating her work to the public. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me when I lost my only family. Sure cannot thank him enough. I just had a wonderful idea. Why don't you come join us for dinner? Sensei's been interested in meeting you. Don't worry, he'll even pay for a meal. Is Madarame a good sensei? I'd say so, but what's this about, Dr. Blue? Where else could that be? Since you're here, it looks so good here. What are you saying? Where else could it... That's odd. I can distinctly recall having it hung at LeBlanc and... I'll be waiting for you. What is... Could I be making the same mistakes as I did? I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone for now. Yusuke living life. Everyone is happy about the problems being solved. She's out shopping with Chief and Wakaba. Let's head to Shibuya. What about Bioba? Don't you think something's kind of off about this town? Abbott looks so happy all of a sudden. It's almost creepy. He's not affected? Let's go to Akihabara. Whoa, yeah, Futaba. I thought you just came here to buy a video game. Can you feel it? I'm in the edition I'm a gaming chair. So it's our fault for being a one-stop shopping emporium for gamers. So, Mom... No, man. Do you think I get supplemental grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motion for additional funding? Denied. My guess was dismissed. When? I can give you some money. Oh, hey, look who stumbled into us. Come on, hurry up and pick something already. So wanna get lunch after this, right? Take him too now. Oh, what a thoughtful gentleman. You what, Futaba? Soji's gonna treat us all to lunch. Don't go putting words in my... Man, back to LeBlanc. It's curry time! You eat that all the time, though. That's cause it's the best. Can't really get enough of curry, can you, Futaba? I mean, she does have a point. Thanks for a glowing review. Also, gotta be honest. For once, you dressed up in a five-way cream trouser with that black suit, black jacket, and black hat. Sojiro. That's nice. The pink one also gives a nice touch. That's way better. That actually has a nice break. The shoes there can still be changed, but the rest actually saves your look, Sojiro. For once you cooked. So Maruki did the miracle. He gave Sojiro a sense of style! Oh, Jesus Christ. No, Maruki is already coming to me because my sister Futaba is happy, and that's already a big deal for me. And Sojiro's style. That's already enough. Sounds good, man. I know you know how awesome Sergio's curry is. It goes great with coffee. Sergio made it for exactly that reason. Mom helped him improve its flavor too. Something's up. Isn't this like a beautiful dream? What's that supposed to mean? Is it a dream? Not. I'll be waiting for you. Why don't you just tell me? What was that? You're right. You guys are getting a bit weird. It's nothing. Let's go, Mom. Can't wait. Rand still got stuff to do, so see ya. Don't just take off like that. Vtuber! Go ahead on back. Come back and for some grab when you're done with whatever you're doing. Haro jest Kijashi, Shibuya. Promenade. Can go in here. There we go. Haru. The amount of pedestrian traffic here is well within our threshold. This would make a fun location for a new store. I agree. My research says the community is most interested in high quality ingredients and a modern store design. Perhaps the location should focus more on organic produce and a simple but elegant interior. Michael, do you expect to run into you here? What are you up to? Helping my father. We're here to inspect a potential site for a new company store. Is this a friend of yours? He's been a wonderful friend to me. He's an underclassman at my school. Oh, thinking about that male friend, Haru. Are you truly just friends? Yes, we are. Don't jump to conclusions like that. I already have my dummy mommy, so... Don't smell it easy. There's such a man to appear in your life. Make sure you tell me right away, you understand? Father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? Must really be a wonderful friend to her. Keep being as good to her. Father, would you care to do something together? Can I have a bit of free time? You can grab my coffee or... How's business? Don't know all the details, I'm just helping out my father. It's been busy, but the staff has been holding up their own and we're at scouting new business location too. I'd like to think things are going quite well. What would you do next? Well, my next step would be plan to work alongside my father and help him and... I'm forgetting something. I'll be waiting for you, dear. Okay? That was... What's the matter? Nothing really. Till next time. It's me. I uncovered a few things in my investigation. I'll share my findings. What do you find? He's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in the cognition since his college years. You already knew that, correct? He told me himself. Maruki's work apparently had enough investors, but he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. Funding was cut off and research was ended. So his research was stopped. It's probable. However, you can't be certain of a reason why, at least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't feel like there's more to the story. For example, maybe his research was stemmed by someone else for their own reasons. That's all I could dig up about Maruki. The only thing that became clear is his stance on cognitive science. But he's that serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me, there's one more thing I wanted to tell you. About reality Maruki's put us in. Since the Tokumura and Wakaba are considered alive. They're not dead anymore. They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They are alive and existing. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place. At least in this reality. What about the Phantom Piece? They seem to have been causing a stir in society, just like in our reality. But Shida was arrested on a crime of attempting to overthrow the government. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. At the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones. You have fun so far? Haha, that's quite a funny joke. Makes me want to puke, you know. Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. I mean, doesn't seem too bad. I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I lived up to now. It's going to continue from here till the end. What about you? You saw him for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's personal reality. Don't tell me you changed your mind after seeing them. Silence. You're going to run from this. Tell me as soon as possible. I don't want any unexpected complications. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon. See you, Nodaiba. You're going somewhere tomorrow? Nodaiba, with Akashi. Guys really hitting it off lately. That's not a bad thing, of course. How about what you said before? You know that's not about my happiness. It's nothing. Good night. But I think this calls it for tonight, Ian, because my back is killing me right now. Yeah, no, for real, my back. I'm having some really bad back pains, and I need some rest. So yeah, I still hope you enjoyed the stream and had some fun about this. I'll see you back tomorrow on. I don't know. I'm gonna plan something out, probably Rainbow Six Siege, or see what I can come up with. But see you. Hope you enjoyed the stream and had some fun. This is Victor Attaway, but I shutting down. Good night, buddies. Good night.